Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Barrie Real Estate TV, a weekly web series I'm doing in partnership with 705contracting.ca. A little different this week. I believe this is episode 20, if I'm not mistaken, and we're here in my personal kitchen, not somewhere we've been before, because we are all practicing social distancing in response to the COVID-19 pandemic and requirements of Health Canada, or recommendations rather, of Health Canada, and the things we should be doing to keep ourselves and our families safe. And it's pretty serious out there. I mean, things have really progressed, not as much here as they have in other countries, but we know it's coming, and we're pleased that the appropriate steps are being taken to protect us and our families and those we love, and hopefully we're not going to be put in the same position as they are in Italy and Spain and some other places. But like I said, it's something that needs to be taken seriously. That said, we are still working. I mean, it's not to be callous of the situation, but there are requirements out there for people in real estate who need housing. You know, if you've already sold and it's closing and you're about to be put out on the street, you need something to buy. And there are still homes out there for sale. There are people who need to sell them, so we have to continue to facilitate those transactions the best we can while keeping the safety of ourselves and our loved ones in mind. So you may have seen we put out a press release yesterday, the Knowles Woolsey team, about the things that we are going to do in order to try and practice social distancing while still maintaining a really high level of service for our clients. Some of those things are virtual walkthroughs. So if there's a home you've been wanting to see, but obviously you're staying indoors, you're practicing your social distancing, we're able to do a virtual walkthrough of that home for you. We're taking all the proper precautions, obviously gloves, hand washing, things like that, but we're able to walk through that home with you on camera, so you can be on FaceTime or Google Duo or Skype or Zoom conference or something like that, and we can walk through the home for you and answer any questions, and you can ask to see certain things, and we'll point the camera at those certain things and whatnot, so you can get an idea of if that's a home that you need to then leave the house and go and see. Or if you want to make an offer on the home, obviously we're able to do that digitally as well. We have been for some time now. As a paperless real estate team, we can do every facet of an offer for you completely digitally, and it's actually a lot easier than you might think if you haven't been involved in this process. So I know some people who are not used to electronic signing may think it's very cumbersome, but it really isn't. We can draft a complete offer for you and send it over, and all you really need to do is type in your name and click next in order to sign that electronically. Anybody can do it. We can absolutely walk you through it, whether it's on your iPad or your cell phone or your computer or whatever you have available. We're very confident you'll be able to take part in that process, and that way you can do this from the safety and comfort of your own home. But if for some reason you can't, we do have other options for you as well. We're making every option available to people. Obviously, the social distancing measures take precedent, but if that does not work for you, we'll be able to find a way that we can actually get this done. The same goes for if you have a listing with us. We are offering something called virtual open houses. So obviously bringing people through your property right now, not a great idea. We don't want just anybody walking in off the street and touching things and coughing all over the house. But we are able to do a virtual open house, and what that means is myself or another member of our team will visit your home, again, proper precautions, not touching too many things, gloves, hand washing, that sort of thing, but we'll be the only one in the home, and we're able to sit online and host a virtual open house, which means members of the public are going to go to our Facebook page, they're going to see that the open house is happening, and they're able to ask questions, ask us to show them things live, and answer questions about your home. So then we get an idea of the people who are interested and not interested, and we're able to weed them out and only book showings for people who are qualified and definitely interested in buying your home. And really that's all it comes down to, is us putting the technology and the measures in place to try and limit contact while also providing the very high level of service that you know us for here at the Knowles Woolsey team. And that really starts with our videos as well. If you're familiar with our listing videos, we go through an interactive tour of your home like nobody else does. And that's really important for getting people to see your home online, and then they're going to get that exposure to it even if they're not going out and being able to go to in-person open houses and do a lot of showings and that sort of thing. So we have all the tools and we have the expertise to try and weather this and still be able to work with you and do the things that you need to get done in order to further trades in real estate at this time. And all we can ask is that you're doing the best you can to practice your social distancing and to keep you and your loved ones safe, and as are we. We have families, and we need to do our best to keep everyone safe as well. I have every confidence that we are going to get through this in a couple of weeks, and once we've weathered the pandemic, then we're going to see everybody for a party or something like that. But in the meantime, all we can do is stay safe and continue to do our best. So if you have any questions, if there's anything that I haven't mentioned or that you're thinking of that maybe we can help with, please give myself or any member of the Knowles Woolsey team a call, and we'll be happy to find a way to get it done for you while keeping you safe and keeping yourself safe. So give us a call. We'll talk soon.